cannot see the chat in YouTube on the live broadcasts, come over to Twitch. There's a link in the description. So if you're watching this as video form, well, then I'll read the comments. So going out, working some Caldari Navy missions. Going to work a Caldari Navy 2 mission first with this Cormorant, which I built up, and just kind of trying it out. It's not, you know, it's not as sexy a ship as what I'd like, in all honesty. It's okay, but I got this fit off a Osium site, and it's just okay. So anyway, okay, we're gonna go out and do a mission with this, and then I'll probably flip over to level 4s. I'll fleet up with my my other guy that can grab level 4s and have him do that. And so, okay, undocking. Heading over. So I've never really flown a Cormorant before. It's my first time. It's okay. It's a Caldari destroyer. I wouldn't say it's anything super duper special, but you know, it's not bad at the same time. So let me bring up chat over here. Why am I going on missions? So the reason I'm doing some missions is I'm doing Caldari Navy specifically, and the reason that I'm doing Caldari Navy is the fact that it allows me to the greater standings I have with Caldari Navy with my merchant character, the more money on taxes I can save. And so this is important. I do typically over 2 billion a day in transactions in JITA. My tax rate, an unaltered tax rate when you have your skills the lowest possible, that unaltered tax rate is of 0.75. So 2/3 of a percent. But if you get better standings with Caldari Navy, you can bring it down lower, down as far as 0.18 from my understanding. I'm at 0.57 right now, and you know, when you're doing a couple billion a day in transactions, that really adds up. So this is my Markee Dragon character. He does not have good standings with Caldari Navy. He's only at 2 point something. So I gotta I'm gonna fleet him up with my merchant guy who doesn't do any fighting, but he's gonna fly a Noctis, maybe clean up a little bit. And so, oh, and he should have a, does he have, why does he have that in his bay? Ugh. Crazy. Okay. Does not have an MTU. He should, though. Okay, I'm getting targeted here. Pay attention, Marcus. These are all too far away. Okay. So, where are all of these? Okay, let's go orbit this at 20. We'll get closer to these guys. Yeah. GPU on him. Okay. Well, let's see how we do against these guys. I'm sending him back to JITA to get an MTU. Right, so your standings start changing right away on your taxes, and so to get down to 0.18, you basically have to have like a 10, which is like nearly impossible. And he's not a fighter too, so he can't just do the missions on his own and do it direct like that. So well, this one is working out okay, I suppose. They're not hammering me like the last one. Not quite, but two shots. Wants to know about selling characters. Let's see. Did you say you were buying or selling? Let's see here. Gotta pay attention to everything at once. What I should be aware of when selling a character in the Eve Bazaar. So basically, there are some rules in the Eve Bazaar, which are pretty much posted at the top of the bazaar. And so you gotta pay attention to those, and pretty much if you pay attention to those properly, you'll be fine. The biggest deal is that you cannot advertise anything but the stats on the character. So you can you tell how old the character is, you can tell what the standings are with them, but you cannot list any. The only asset type of thing that you can list is the skins, and that's because they're consumed and they're part of your character after that. So you can list what skins you have, and that can be a selling point for people. So I know it would weigh in some on my decision on how much I'm paying. Typically, when you sell a character, you don't want to do anything below 300 ISK per skill point. And if the character is extremely focused, like let's say the character is like pure PvP and nothing else, you don't want to do 300 ISK per skill point. You want to be up in maybe even as high as the 700 or 800 range. A lot of people take bids and have people bid on it until you get a price that you want. Other people just put a buyout and take a look at some of the other ones that are in there to kind of determine what may work best for you, and do the math on them. Look at the guys who get more ISK per skill point and replicate their format, because they're doing something right to get higher amounts.
Those alien maggots booby-trap this subscriber train.
Subscriber train over. Oh. time I kill some, more appear. Well, I mean, I guess that's... a lot of missions are that way, huh?
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah, so reload the damn thing. Quickly, so I can finish them off. What is that? It's just debris. Okay. My character doesn't have the greatest skills with the Noctis, but it's not bad either, I suppose. Try a little salvaging with him. Oh, let's see. Bobo Pones and Lord Dagon. Thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, it looks like I have to go back this direction. Quite a ways, actually. I'll just slow boat it so that my shields can rebuild a bit, unless they're shooting at me. Now they're shooting at me. Okay. So I guess this one is working out okay on this. I don't know. Oh, helps if I have them targeted. Oh, look at that. Wow, that was a big haul from Squatman. Really big haul. Why are these guys all so far away? Guess these are a little bit bigger. Are these a little bit bigger? I don't know. Mission Generic Medium Wreck. That is the actual title on this. It's kind of a pretty crazy title. Yeah, and the loot in there is not impressive at all. Okay.
A module has run out of charges.
Well, kill the bastard. I think we're just about done. This one. Hey, is this the last one? Yes, green check mark. Okay. Very good. Hey, I've had enough of the level 2s. We're going level 4 next. Okay. What's going on? Feel free to jump anytime.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp.
So, it's not very often that I go out and get stuff with this character this way. Okay, agents, level 4 security.
Docking permission requested.
Aeronomic, declining that.
Docking request accepted.
Okay. The assault. Hey, we gotta finish this mission. Okay, complete. No, keep the reward all to myself. Help my standings get up higher quicker so that I can pull the missions. And so I'm 2.4 Caldari Navy. Not all that impressive. Okay, let me grab my loot here, and gonna go over to Jita, and we're gonna get another ship. We're gonna get out of Roke, and Roke is a pretty big ship. I enjoy flying it. I have two different configurations on my Rokes, so this one's a little bit different than the one I was flying the other day. This one does not have a micro jump, so we'll see how this goes. And but I may have to bring it back and reconfigure. We'll see how it works out. So. What the Fast, I don't use it when I play EVE because I have a really great connection. I use it for other games where I have not as good a connection. If you already have a really great connection, it doesn't do anything for you. But when you have a really mediocre connection, it does amazing things for you. And so, you know, not in all instances, you know, will it be good? You know, Whatwood was saying he was out at the lodge and he has 2 megabit down and 0.3 up or whatnot, and What the Fast might add that. I mean, it won't make it flow faster, but it'll give a better route that has better ping. So, you know, it's especially, What the Fast especially works well whenever you are doing stuff in, you know, playing on a server that's overseas or whatnot. And let's see. Do I have a What the Fast command here? I don't. Really? Huh. I would have thought I did. So, there's What the Fast. Oh, I spelt it wrong. Did I? Yeah, I spelt it wrong. There we go. Second URL there. That's what we're talking about, the application right there. You can get a free trial from that link, and give it a shot, see if it improves things for you. It can take a little bit of playing around with it to kind of, you know, get it to work the way you want it. So, okay. We are going to switch up now into another ship. So this one is what I'll use for level 4s, and this is 543 DPS. 6 ones are really just to get small shit off me, and so I fit. It does have propulsion. I can only do 700 meters per second with it set up this way, and so I have, I don't know, it's an okay setup. It's not bad. It's set up so, and I can get even further out. If I can get even further, use the iridium, and I can shoot at about 120 out. So, yeah. So, we'll try this, see how it works out. I completely filled my stuff here. I think, I wonder how I'm going to get that, well, I'm going to go over to this station over here, and maybe, see, these cap boosters take up so much space. It's like I want to get I bought a Magpie. No, I bought a Pack Rat, which is faster. It's the faster of the tractors. So, see, okay, I'm going to go out to this station. Should we use a different skin on this? I have a couple. I have the gunmetal green, and I have this one. Let's try this one. Kind of interesting. It's almost like a camo. Hello, Ren Soldier. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Hey, we got to get some distance from Jita here to be able to get out here. Let's see. Okay. Put these in the order that I would use them. So this is a pretty nice looking ship. It's not bad.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna go grab another pop. Be right back. Okay. Which system is a home system for Minmatar Faction War? Well, Heck works. You can be in any Minmatar space and join Minmatar faction warfare. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to get all the loot from this. I do not want to drop a Noctis down there. I mean, I suppose, and then get him right back out. I just hate to lose him.
Warp drive active.
So this ship here depletes in 40 seconds. It is a pretty tight fit. And that's why I have the cap boosters. That'll boost my capacitor when I start running out. And then, so I've got 8, I got 6 installed. Is that a 6 or an 8? I can't quite tell. And then I've got 19 more in my cargo hold. So we'll see. My cargo hold is completely full with ammo in those. Flip, things are good. Things are real good.
You, sir, rock.
Oh, Doc, thanks for hosting. 75 viewers. Doc Got Games, great guy. Love him to death. Good friend of mine. He's been, yesterday he was playing Albion. I was watching him play Albion. And Albion looks pretty good. I think a lot of EVE players really like it. So, it is pretty good. Hey, we'll see if this puts us up at 200 viewers, because at 200 viewers we're drawing for Minmatar Bounty Hunter Starter Pack. Exclamation point ticket space 1 will get you a ticket in. And hey, there's Doc. Everybody click on Doc, give him a follow. He is the master of like organizing people and taking people out for war in all kinds of games. And he seems to be pretty good at it. Although, Doc, you guys got creamed in Albion yesterday. But I know you're just getting started in it. It was fun to watch. So, yep. Yep, I know, you took your guys to their death. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I'm going to accept this mission. And so now how do I guess I have to undock both and then fleet warp to location, gosh, and then get my other guy back out right away so I can drop off the MTU. I do not know if there's gates on this. Actually, we gotta look. So it's called the Assault. So, let's see here. The Assault. Wonder if it's under A or T. Okay, it is under A, and it's against Gerstus. Okay. Level 4. And 92% kinetic, 8% thermal. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, Okay, so I have kind of a generic setup here. We'll see how this goes. I might have to go get my other ship, which can be configured for each one of them. So, okay. Well, we're going to try it. Okay, we're going to undock. And I'm a little bit... I really don't want to lose this Noctis. But, let's see here. Going to undock the Noctis. And... okay, there he is. Now, make sure I've got this here ready to go. Okay, I'll see if I can fleet warp us, and then... oh, I didn't see whether or not, whether there was gates. There is. There's pockets. Shit. It's going to be really hard to manage that. Okay, so I'm going to do fleet warp, and let's see here. Oh, I'm not fleet leader. So I can't do it. Let's see here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, now can I do it?
Welcome to the
Yep.
Dragons.
Okay. So I'm going to start the warp there.
Warp
Fleet,
drive
and then I
active.
stop the Noctis. Okay, there he is over there. Okay, we'll see how this works out. Tiger and Crazy Ass Gaming, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, we are over 200 viewers now. So, exclamation point ticket space 1 will get you in on the Minmatar Bounty Hunter Starter Pack. We'll give it away at the end of this mission, so that'll take a few minutes. If you have to leave before I finish this, that's okay. If you earned the gold, then you can spend it however you want, and so you don't have to be here. I will send it to you anyway. So, exclamation point ticket space 1 or up to 1,000, depending on how much gold you have, how much you want to spend. This is a brand new account for Eve, worth about 20 bucks, and it is it's pretty good. If you've never played Eve before, you'll probably want to take the Cerebral Accelerator and sell it. And the reason for that is that it's worth about 500 million in JITA, and as a new player, that is a lot of money. So that'll buy a lot of ships. It won't buy something like this. Well, actually, will it? Actually, it will. But not that you could fly this as a brand new player. You would have a difficult time with that, most definitely. So, anyway, okay, so
Docking position requested.
we put him in dock. He does not need to be out here to do this. So I want to be able to pull the missions with this guy. That's what I really want to be able to do. And because of the way I have this set up, it takes all my ammo and everything to do this. So okay. Yeah, I'm yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll just take him down into here when the first area is clear and have him deploy the MTU and let him clean up while I'm doing the next area. I just want to keep safe, you know? I don't want to, you know, have problems. By the way, the new account is provided by our store. If you are buying new accounts or Plex. Exclamation point coupon in chat to get a coupon for a couple % off. Save you a few bucks. And then also, okay, so here we go. I am right next to everybody. This is not so good. Drones in bay, get them out. Okay, well, he's the first one. Oh, shit, I'm taking some beating here already. Oops, turned my gun off. Not good. So I'm boosting my shield here. Also, with that said, if you live in Europe, the exchange rate is pretty favorable right now. You can get a good rate. It's actually cheaper to buy from us. So I have a feeling this is not going to work out well in this ship. Look at this beating I'm taking. I am taking an enormous beating. I gotta go get my other ship. Yeah, I am taking an enormous beating. There's no way I can get far enough out.
Welcome.
I'm using
to
up
the
all my
Dragons.
resources just to stay alive out here. Wow. Wow, wow.
The capacitor is empty.
Yeah, see, I completely busted out my capacitor. I used up a whole bunch of cap boosters. Swift Aff, thank you for following. Welcome. So I'm gonna go get my other Roke. Yeah, well, this one is not set up right for this. So this was I think the very first Roke I built. It's really kind of a hot mess, and so I'm going to go get my other one, which will take me a few minutes to go, but I think that's going to be the right thing to do. So, wait, we actually don't actually need to dock.
Docking request
Okay,
accepted.
docking request accepted. Fine. Okay. Let me drop this back off at Jita, and then we'll pick up. We'll get one of the ships to go out and get my other ship here. So I'll get a shuttle or something, and I'll go out and grab that other ship. So, yeah. All right. Well, tried it. That didn't work out so well. That's okay, though. I enjoy trying different things. I learn more about the game every time. So, every single thing I do. Always learning. Yes, I think that if I did change them out, I think I really just need to kind of look at reconfiguring this whole thing. And it doesn't feel so good. So I'm just not feeling this setup. So, but my other Roke that has he has specific setups for the different stuff, and he'll be he'll do fine in this. He has the micro jump, so you'll all be able to see the micro jump. Okay, while I'm headed back, it looks like we can do the drawing now. So we're going to do this drawing, and if you happen to miss it, well then you can you'll be able to get in on the next one, because we are going to do it. So last call, exclamation point coupon, or exclamation point ticket, sorry, space 1, we're up to 1,000. I will write up the. I will write it up right now. Okay. Once I got this written up, I'll go ahead and draw. And then after we have a winner, we're going to start again. And at 300 viewers or the end of the show, we will draw another one. Okay, that's all ready. Yes, my skills. This is Markee Dragon character. He has 20 million skill points. He's kind of a little bit all over the place. I am focusing very heavily now on flying this ship well, but he still is lacking in a lot of skills on it. Very much so. So. Okay. Closing. Drawing. Whatwid. Holy cow. Oh, Whatwid spent 1,000 on it. He had a 7% chance. Okay. Did you guys see yesterday that the person who won, or in the last show, the person who won had a 0.0% chance? He only did one single, one ticket, and he won with it. So congratulations, Whatwid. Okay, we're going to do it again here. Let me get that.
Welcome to the
Okay.
Dragons.
Starting again. So exclamation point ticket space 1 will get you in on the next drawing. So we will draw at 300 at the end of the show, whichever comes first. Again, it's another Minmatar Bounty Hunter starter pack worth about $20. Customer. Why can't I see it?
Docking permission requested. Docking requested.
Okay, so we are docked up here. Now, I'm going to switch into a shuttle here. And then I think my other ship is here. No, he is not there. Where is he? There's where he is. It's going to be a few jumps. 17. Damn. Okay, and how long is the end of the show? Well, probably at least another 4 hours, but could be another 8 hours. Just all depends.
Warp drive active.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Skimmer's taken care of.
Warp drive active.
Let's see. Okay. Well, we're going out there to pick up this other ship. It's going to take a little bit to fly it back, but, you know. Ailstein, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
I think that these shuttles are very weird looking. Don't you think? Yeah. I'm not sure what the purpose is of the wing out to the side like that and this ballast thing down here, and I don't get it. I don't know what this is all supposed to signify, you know? Just kind of weird.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Tychandria, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And Knight, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to step away for just 1 second. Be right back.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Market is a massive scam. Is that what I'm walking into here? It's not a scam, it's just that there's a lot of buyers there and suppliers. It's pretty far out too. So it's supply and demand. I wouldn't call it a scam, it's just an effect of the market conditions. That's one area where, you know, you can buy in Jita and you can go down and sell in go sell in other, in Rens, and you can make some money. Pretty easy. yeah, I can't. Well, okay, so yes, use the agent finder to find one that's closer. Yes, I agree, but I'm working up in the Jita area, and it's just that I happen to have this ship really far away. So, just the way it is. Gotta go get it. It's the best ship I have for this task. So I've done some. I can tell you that I have this one item that I sell in Jita, typically for 67, 68 million, and in Rens, I get 78 or 79 million for each of them. Now, do they sell as often? No. I probably make more profit overall in Jita because of the volume, but per item, I definitely make more profit at
Welcome to the
Rens.
Dragons.
I have only one product that I sell in Rens, so. Rumpelstomskin, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, and I'll pay 200% in Rens myself because it's so far away from everything else. I mean, it's close to Heck, but Rens is a bigger market than Heck. So,
Warp drive.
and it's all just so far away down there.
Warp drive active.
Holy cow. Oh, I must be in a different system. Yeah, Heck doesn't have as much business as Rens. In fact, let me. There's a website that tells the sales volumes on them, and wonder if I have the. So Jita is number one. Amar is number 2. Dodixie is number 3. Rens is 4. Heck is 5. 5th most popular, and then there's some other small ones. There's a Gill, and there's Stackmon, Orsalert, Tash Merkin, Ichioria. Those are all kind of sub merchant hubs. A lot of those are fueled by being close to areas with common fighting or faction warfare. So. Yeah, so the profit on stuff. Here's what's kind of wild is that the profit actually ended up being kind of the highest on the Rokes, because the Rokes were selling for, the skinned versions were selling for, like 50 and 75 million above the regular unskinned Roke, and I had 4 of them or 5 of them, and I was able to sell the skins at a couple 100 million each, which was basically the cost of the original ship. And plus I was able to sell the ship for a couple 100 million. And so those worked out okay. The rest of my skin sales, not so much. I kind of took a bath on a lot of them. I speculated on a lot of stuff and I lost money on them. So I suppose if I were to hold them another year or two, they might even out. Next, I'll be showing y'all how to maybe get more ISK per dollar when normally you buy Plex. We're going to get into some of buying Aurorum and showing how buying Aurora in high demand, they get a really good price in like Jita, and being able to sell the skin and get more bang for your buck. So that's gonna be something that probably at least touch on next week. We're gonna test it. So
Welcome to the Dragons.
I'll do it here on the show. Although to test it, God, if I show it on the show, then everybody goes out and does it, and then the market drops. It's the effect of knowing this shit and how to do all this and make all this money, and I share it with you, and the money goes away. It's kind of an odd. It's just the way it is. Okay, so now items. I need. Let's see, for this mission. It is going to be kinetic and thermal, and kinetic and thermal. Okay, there we go. So, but we need explosive as well, and these are a little bit expensive. So, in comparison with the whole cost of the ship, it's okay. So, yep, works out much better. Much better. How are we doing with the drones? Okay, let's see here. I suspect that we need to repair some of them. Let's see, get repair quote. Yeah. 2 of them need to be repaired. There we go. Okay, this is a beautiful ship, by the way. This one works just really, really good. I've enjoyed this one. So, let's see here. Is it full on? No, I can put some more drones in there. Let's see if I've got any more. I do. Eat up drones on this next one, I think. So it's possible. But what we're going to do is we're going to snipe. So that is what we're going to do. Going to snipe them, which works out pretty good. There's another one of the skins on this. It's gunmetal green. Maybe we'll change this one over too. What do you think? Wow, this song is really exciting. It's like nothing. Put on some driving music since we're traveling. One location to another. Some stuff with a good beat. Hello, Sirion. How are you? So I've got a few jumps to go. This is going to take a few minutes. Anybody wants to go get a cup of coffee? So yeah, going to be heading out to Caldari Navy mission, and had to go get this other ship. It's configured way differently than the other one. Stream's going good. Having a good day. It's a non-faction warfare day. Working a little Caldari Navy.
Warp drive active.
The battleship's a little bit slow, though. So in this configuration, I can shoot at 156K, which is pretty far. What is my DPS on this? It's only 279. It's not nearly as much as the other one. Well, the ammo difference too. So if I loaded Caldari Navy antimatter, it'd be up considerably. What else have I got fit here? It's all shielding fit, and all specific to whichever one I'm doing. Hey, Red Energy. Specific to whatever mission I'm doing. Tarek, thank you for following. Welcome. Let's go on to the next song. Kind of load or unload from the drone bay while in space. Okay, fine. Just hoping to stack those other drones there. What is EVE Online? Sambo, couple answers for that. EVE Online is the most complex MMO there is. Maybe the most complex game there's ever been, too. It's sandbox. You can do anything in the game. That's one of the beautiful things about it. EVE means so many things to so many different people. So you can go out and fight in it. You can be a merchant. You can be industrialist. You can go mining. You can go politics. There's so much that you can do. And wow, I just got bumped by that crow. Why did he bump me? Okay, well, we're leaving him behind. And it's a very addictive game. It's really great. The community is really great. And a Oh yeah, there's real-time combat. Absolutely. And the battles are real. In fact, Sambo, here. So check out that link there. Go watch that video and come back. Your mind will be blown. You want real-time combat? That will show you real-time combat. That's all actual stuff from the game. So it's very cool. I love it. I'm addicted, no doubt. And it's a beautiful game, and it doesn't have huge system requirements. So you can run it on lower end machines. Even though it just looks beautiful, it still can run on lower end machines. Okay, this little shit bumped me again. He's so small, he's not really going to stop me from... He's not really going to stop me from warping. Yes. There you go. There's the link again. So, and given that it's sandbox, anything can happen. Olympic, is that you that's bumping me? You little turd. You know, I felt something that was like a mosquito or something like that. Yeah. Good morning, brain.
Warp drive active.
It takes forever to target with this ship. Yeah, Sambo, you know, the more you lower the barrier to entry, the more people are able to play it. It's just simple economics, I guess you could call it, or it's just a really simple formula. So, you know, high-end games that take an incredible amount of horsepower and everything, they're really cool to look at. But, you know, Eve here is really good to look at, too. I mean, look at the detail on this and everything. And when you get into the big battles, it's great. One of the beautiful things about Eve is that I can zoom out from my ship. I don't need to see my ship to know what I'm doing. I can look at it from a different perspective. It's almost like being a commander in Command & Conquer or something like that, and, you know, looking at all your stuff. You don't look at each individual one. And so people play the game in a lot of different ways. So here I am. I'm warping out and, you know, not even seeing myself. Oh, I do see myself. Here I am on the billboard at high bounty. So, you know, and here's another thing. So look at this. This is how I'm playing Eve across the bottom 3 monitors all at the same time. So you can see here I can move it around and everything. So, and then not only that, the monitor up here is another client running. All 4 of these monitors are on the same machine. Client's running and it still runs good. So, There's usually a lot more information on the screens. Most see playing this game. A lot of them hide things. I just went triple screen, triple monitor, and I've moved a lot of the stuff off. So it's pretty easy to get stream sniped in the game. So that's one of the reasons why I show less information. Okay. Yeah, and if you're a streamer, all you need is a dual monitor setup, and you can keep it all clean like this. Thing on it, you know, whatever you want to do. Sirion is all in on the raid. Everybody in on the raid. Exclamation point raid space 1 at the minimum. See how much gold you got. I got it 1306. I'm all in. The more people we have in the raid, the more danger we face. But the bigger the reward if we win. So yes. So Sambo, you can play for free. I make enough money in the game that if I wanted to play all 9 of for free, I could. Costs about 900 million a month in ISK to pay for your account, which you can earn in game. I currently am earning about 300 million a day. So I could cover all of my accounts, but I don't. I pay for the subscription because I would rather use the money that I make so I can fly bigger ships, and if I lose them, it's okay. And then also you can buy Plex, which are codes like you can get from us. Any of you that buy Plex, exclamation point coupon in chat, give you a coupon for a few % off. And if you are in Europe, the exchange rate is really good right now. You can actually save money buying from us. And then get even more off with the coupon. Ooh, there's another big ship. It's a bowhead. That's an enormous ship. It's way bigger than even my ship here. So anyway, and then you can buy Plex and you can sell that to other players, and that's what you would be earning. So they're selling for about 900 million right now, and then you so people who want to buy currency in the game, which it's not pay to win at all, the way they have it set up, it works really nicely. And oh, did I get killed in the raid? Let's see here. Oh, I died in the raid. Yep, I did. Yep. So did Sirion. Wow. So anyway, you can buy a Plex and then you can sell it in game and get currency. And it's the legit way to buy currency in the game for cash. And and then the other people who want to play for free, who are earning the money in the game, they buy those Plex codes and they apply them to their account, and it's how you play for free. So it's a really good system. So everybody's paying subscription monthly. It just allows people to do that as supply and demand. Sometimes it costs more, sometimes it costs less. So how long have I been playing? Well, I've been kind of playing since the beginning, but I can tell you that Eve is so complex that I washed out 2 or 3 times before I got it to stick. Eve is hard. It's a really hard game. Your brain will be on fire the first month you play. You're trying to learn everything. The key to it is having a really good corp to work with. So, like Air Hogs, which I'll post a link here in chat. They're good with newbies. I'm a part of Air Hogs. and it you get stuck in different places and not able to figure out what to do, and so it's really big help to have other people to lean on. We have over 500 corporations in the Hogs Collective, and there's events that happen every day. So
Well, dragons.
it's really good. The Asro, thank you for following. Welcome. So I've been playing since the beginning, but I've really only been playing hardcore for the last couple of years, and so I did this challenge of playing for 30 days to see how far I could get, and it stuck. So the previous times I didn't work with other player groups and stuff, and I just kind of washed out. So, and there's a lot of choice. You don't have to join Airhogs. There's a lot of other places. And if you want PvP, you can find PvP day one, no problem. I suggest Faction Warfare. Faction Warfare will allow you to make money while you are fighting rats, which are the NPCs, and other players. So you want to, you need to be able to pay for your PvP. So you have to have a job in the game. That's one of the things that I do. I do Faction Warfare, which I make, a couple $100 million a day whenever I'm doing that. But then also there's a question of how do I make $300 million a day? I do it with industrial, with manufacturing. So I am manufacturing ships, and I am selling them. So, and I'm doing okay on it. So I have, I'm not manufacturing any of the Rokes here, but I do have 2 capital ships, size ships that I'm manufacturing, and then I have some other medium-sized stuff and a bunch of small ships that I'm manufacturing. So I'm able to make some money that way. Alright, just a few jumps left. Yes, orcas are still used. So, primarily with the fleet, with, miners and stuff. And there's so many different types of ships that, equal so many different things. This ship right here is really good as a sniper. And and that's what we'll be doing with it out here. We're gonna be, what's that image for scaling? I want to see that. Oh wow, a Rifter is the size of a 747. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, Rifters are small too. I mean, a Rifter next to this, hell, one of my gun turrets is the same size as a Rifter. You know what? I think that it's a little bit early for lunch, but I'm going to make myself a sandwich while I'm flying the rest of this way, so that could not waste some time once I get there. So I'm going to step away for just a second, and while I'll check back in and get his jumps in. So I'll be right back, everybody.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Warp drive active.
Right there in front of you, I've been right there waiting on you to see the sign and recognize what the rest of your life looks like. Right there in front of you, I've been right there waiting on you to see the sign and recognize what the rest of your life looks like.
Okay. Didn't take long. I just made some peanut butter and apple butter sandwiches. Pretty easy to make. Hey, 2 jumps. Be back in business. Crusader Cow, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Okay, if I remember right, there's nothing right at the first gate. So I'll take my other guy down there. And, Let's take him down there.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Then I can just warp to him.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Lord Work and Firefly, or Lord Wolf and Firefly. Thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Samda and Jet Set. Welcome. Okay. So, we'll now warp down
Warp drive active.
to him. Okay, now we're going to get some action. Switch over to some battle music. Dead Woman, thank you for following. Welcome. Anybody who's watching via YouTube, there's a link below for Twitch chat. That's the chat for the live portion that I'm watching. Okay. So, here we go. Try this again here.
Warp drive active.
Okay. I think we're going to jump this direction. If you guys have never seen a jump drive before, you're about to see one. Jumping 100 out. Just like that. Okay. Now, start taking on these guys. Wow, they're hitting me hard. These guys that are firing missiles at me.
Welcome to the Dragons.
guys are just hammering me. I'm a little bit surprised at how badly these guys are hammering me. Okay, well, this is going to take docking up probably a few times to you know, redo my shields. Keep taking them out. There's got to be 30 or 40 big ships in here. They're all just pummeling me. They're able to shoot really far like I am too. Load the antimatter in. Can't remember what the distance is on the antimatter. 84. Okay. See if we can have a little bit more effect. I'll have more DPS here. 543 DPS now. Killing the triggers again. I've only killed one ship so far. There's just a huge number of ships in here right off the bat that are after me. See if I can finish off this last one before my shields go. Then I'm going to dock and redo my shields. Yeah, it's time to dock.
Warp drive active.
Oh, it's going to be a little bit tough for me. I think the iridium was working better.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, I'm doing
Docking request.
level 4 Caldari Navy. Alright, let's see. Let's repair up here. Took a little bit of armor damage. So. Hey, so that resets my
Welcome
cap.
to the Dragons.
And fixes my shields. I'll go jump in there again. Take out a couple more. It might just be this way. But the theory is, okay, so I've got my other guy. I'm in fleet with him. He's got the high enough standings to draw these, but he doesn't fight at all. He's a merchant character. And I'm doing this for the standings so that I can lower my merchant costs. And so that's why I'm doing this. And so if it's just me and him, we'll just split it, and then hopefully I can get up to... So... We're at 253 viewers. At 300 viewers, we'll do another drawing for Minotaur Bounty Hunter Starter Pack. Exclamation point ticket space 1. We'll get you a ticket for that. It's a brand new account for Eve, worth about 20 bucks. Pretty special one. Comes with a cerebral accelerator, which I recommend to most people. They sell it at Jita for about 500. Which is a lot of ISK.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we're going to do this again. We're going to try and jump away from them. Except I'm going to jump the other direction to try and get even further away from these other ones, so that, because I had two groups hitting me at once. And so even though I was 150 away from the other group, they were still hitting me. We'll see where they are. Oh. Okay. And where is the other group here? They're up there. So I'm going to jump exactly this direction here. Okay, everything's on. Jumping. Okay. So, this guy here, only 72 away from him. Guess he's who we were going after first. This guy's really hammering me again. I still didn't get far enough away from all of them. They're just all flying toward me. I'll keep shooting this guy. Once I can get rid of him, he's at 60 now. Once I can get rid of him, then I'll start attacking these other guys that are out at optimal, which optimally is about 120. Low plush master. Come on, one more round. I want to have to switch ammo to finish off this guy. Okay, we're going to take on this guy, which is right at coming towards me at optimal range.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I think we're going to end up docking up again, so I'm just going to align. Razoroth, thank you for following. Welcome. These guys are just all huge ships. Well, drones, helpful if I was closer. I'm not close enough. Only about 45k. These guys are all very far away from me. Closest ones right now are 84k. Let's see, there's a bunch out here. See, this is one of the beautiful things about Eve. I can play the game this way, too. Just see all the numbers and the icons. Man, I'm having a hard time killing him.
Run out of charges.
I'm gonna jump out further again. Maybe. God, I want to jump out further. I want to finish off this other destroyer. I'm just going to line station again. I think it's going to be the best bet, because a whole bunch of them are going to be hitting me out there. So the rest, so most of the rest of these are the battle cruisers. I think for the most part they are. Okay, we're going to dock up and come back down again. Kind of crazy. Yeah, there's other types of ships that would be better, this maybe. But this is what I've been training on. This is, been putting all my training towards doing this ship the best I possibly can. And I still have a long ways to go. You know, my character, he doesn't even have Tech 2 guns. He only has Tech 1 guns, so... still a lot of work to do on this one.
Docking permission requested.
I'll just undock immediately and go back down.
Request accepted.
I don't have to repair or nothing.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Fallen Stars, thanks for following. I like missiles and stuff, but this character, this Markee Dragon, this character I'm playing, he's focusing on rails, large. I'm just going to continue to put all my focus on this ship right here until I've got it really good. Yeah, and there's all kinds of right answers on this too. There's a bunch of ways to do this better than what I'm doing, and there's ways to do it worse than what I'm doing too. So,
Warp drive active.
just all kinds of ways it can be done. So I'm going to immediately jump again, and then yeah, these guys are really close. Yeah, like really close. Okay.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
Woo,
So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Do consider of that. Get in line with the other dragons and show me what you're made of. What are you waiting for? Get over there before I open a can of whoop ass.
Brian, thanks for resubbing. I appreciate it. Wow, I did not get far. Okay, we're loading Caldari Navy. Well, Federation Antimatter. Okay, since that came up on there, general rule is everybody in chat gets 10 gold, so everybody give it up for Brian, STS Deseret. Also, if you're into World of Warships, follow him, because he's really good at it. Okay. Oh, did I take that one out already? Okay, these are going a lot better. Okay. Good, I'm getting these guys down. Let's fall off on this. 84. Here. This one's at 85. They're coming closer to me, so we'll keep on them with the antimatter. Turn on my targeting script. Hello, Brian. Thanks for the resub. Man. Takes me forever to take out these battleships. Holding up a little bit better here, now that I don't have so many things shooting at me.
A module has run out.
Oh, come on! I only needed one more shot to take him out. At least this reloads really fast. I need to get my need to get my Tech 2 guns. To get Tech 2 guns is 21 days more training. So I'm focusing 2 ships. You know, earlier when I said I was focusing everything on this, I'm focusing actually 2 things. And the other thing I'm focusing is exploration. And I got about 45 days worth of training left on exploration to be at 5s on all of it. So that'll be good. And that's one of the things I've been focusing on, so that I can go out exploring, finding wormholes, stuff like that. And so the shields seem to be holding up pretty good now. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit low on power here. Okay, we're going to turn off thermal. Try and conserve energy here a little bit. Shields went from 41% to 42%, so even with thermal turned off, we're okay. And then once this is done up, I'll actually pull the Noctis in here and let him deploy his stuff to collect all the loot and everything. Should make a few bucks off the loot in here. Power is still going down. Let's see here. Shields are going up still. Hey, we're going to turn off the shield boosters here for a minute. See if we can get the power to go back up. Okay, there we go. He's gone. We're going to load iridium. Okay, and the iridium, how far can I shoot with it? 156. Okay. So I've got this guy that's at 153. They're cruisers. I might be able to one-shot them. Nope, not at that distance. Mr. Cracker, thank you. Yes, happy 4th of July to everybody in America, or United States. Man, it's hard to take these guys out. They're peeling my shields off a little bit again. Okay, we'll activate another activating another one of my modules. Reality, hello, hello. Screen one you, hello. How many gig of download for Eve plus up? Actually, you can start playing it right away, but I don't know what the total size is. I don't know. It's at least 4 or 5 gigs probably. Hey, I'm taking these guys out pretty quick. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on these guys. Then I'll go back and focus on the... This one's right at optimal. The last 3, I think. Okay. So right group is safe to shoot, left group trigger spawn. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll go after the right group first. I'm confident I'll be able to finish this. It may just be a little hairy. this guy's getting close. I need to switch ammo if he gets much closer and I don't keep knocking him down. Come on. Get him into... Hey, I'm gonna switch ammo. It's peeling it off a little bit better. Hey, finally. What? What's shooting at me? That must have been a stray missile. Somebody came in here and shot something. Hey. Up and down to the gate. Okay. I don't know how quickly our stuff will rebuild. Come in with the Noctis now and clean up. Landed up there. Okay. Let's see. Are there any wrecks further than... Nope. I'll be able to get all of them. Okay, so he deployed the pack rat out here. And so let's see here. I'm wondering if I should go down to oh, stuff's rebuilding here. Right. Step away for just a second here. Right back and jump into the next next.
Right there in front of you, I've been right there waiting on you to see the sign and recognize what the rest of your life looks like. Right there in front of you, I've been right there waiting on you to see the sign and recognize what the rest of your life looks like.
Okay, as far as the question of faction warfare, so no,
Welcome to the Dragons.
no faction warfare today. So there he is, getting the never really done much salvaging before, but guess this is how it works. Okay, we're going through next gate. But yeah, no, this is not a faction warfare mission. This is a rogue. Just not doing faction warfare today. So we'll have more of it next week. Probably Tuesday. I think Sunday and Monday I'll not be here. So, am I a biker? Yes. I
Warp drive active.
have a Goldwing. Let's see. Okay, I got Caldari Navy loaded here. See what it looks like when I get in there. Okay. Okay, well, I think I'm going to jump exactly back. And we're going to load Iridium. So, saying group to the right. I don't see any other groups. Anyway, well, I guess we're going to do everything. There's some big ships. Hey, they've started targeting me. Yeah, these are all some pretty big ships here. Those look like rattlesnakes. So 123 is kind of my optimal. Are they flying towards me? Yes, they are all flying toward me. Huge number of them flying toward me. It's about 30 ships in here. I'm still moving away from him a bit. Boy, this shield's off.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Kexo and Skyblood Orchid, thank you for following. Welcome. Jay-Z, did you lose a bunch? How much did you put in? Or what are you at now? Were you dumb and put in all of it? I wasn't paying attention. $5K, yeah. Well, it's gambling. Okay, I'm gonna take out these little guys here.
I should have known those alien maggots booby-trapped this subscriber train.
I seem to be holding up pretty good so far. This guy's right at optimal. Take him on next. He's gonna be hard. There's something to be said for taking out the easier ones. Lob stuff at you. Jay-Z's back to number 2. PvE, what's this blasphemy? Yeah, I'm doing this for my standings with Caldari Navy. I'll make money by doing this. I'm doing about 2 billion a day or more in transactions, and so it's going to make a difference. It does make a difference. Yes, this is a roque.
A module has run out of charges.
This will be the easier one to pick off. This has, by the way, this ship has no propulsion. I don't have any afterburner or micro warp, or I have a micro jump, but that's my only propulsion that I've got. right, one more shot and I got him. There we go. Build my cap here a little bit. See how I do on shields. I'm at 66. Ooh, 64. 63. Okay, let's turn on kinetic here. Is that kinetic? Yeah. Okay, kinetic's holding it. Okay. These guys are way far away. I'll let it go just a little bit further. Let's turn off stuff and let my cap rebuild. Reload. Yeah, we'll go about another 30 out while it rebuilds and then jump in. Then I'll be right at the edge of my range. Should work okay. So exclamation point ticket space 1. And you can get in on drawing from Inventory Bounty Hunter Starter Pack, which will happen at 300 viewers or into the show.
Welcome to the Dragons.
New account worth about 20 bucks. Ingy, thank you for following. Welcome. It's worth about 20 bucks. Comes with some Minotaur items, but you don't have to play Minotaur. 30 days prepaid. And has... oh, are they coming toward me now? I think they are. We'll see here. And then... let's see here. It also comes with some Minotaur items. Comes with a ship, fit, I think even some clothing. So you can play the part, but you can play any race you want. And then also, it has a cerebral accelerator in it. I recommend selling that on the market at Jita because it's worth about 500 million ISK. That sell it on contract at Jita. So it's worth a lot of money, and that will, especially if you're a new player, that's a lot of money. That'll buy you a lot of ships. Give you a really good start. Yes, it has to be implanted. This has to be implanted within the first 14 days of creating the new account. Actually, it's within the first 14 days of character. So you could use it later if you didn't use it right away. But for the most part, you probably want to use. I really think that's the better way to go on it. So. Okay. So I'm good enough distance here. Let's see. Oh, we'll rebuild. We'll rebuild just a little bit more here on the my cap and my shields. But I'm just about at optimal range for jumping in and taking them on. So yeah, and you don't have to be present to win. So if you have to go, it's fine. Okay. Battleships are slow. Okay, well, here we go. Jumping in. Okay. They haven't targeted me yet. Well, let's see here. 156. They'll be coming closer, I imagine. I need to wait till they're within 156. Okay, well, let's see if I can start hitting them at all. Just a little bit. Might not be worth the ammo I'm shooting. Yeah, it's not worth it. Gotta get closer. This one actually is getting closer quicker. I'm going for the left group. There is no other group. Oh. Those are groups on the left and right? Whatever. Hey. Holy shit. Oh, forgot to turn on that. Damn it. I forgot to turn on my shit. God damn it. They just jammed me too. I forgot to turn on my shields and I took quite a punishing there. I'm aligning towards station in case I need to bail to the station. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Pretty dumb. Well, I didn't lose a ship. That would be really bad. Yeah, they're peeling my shields off here. When I looked at them, they looked like just all one group. So I just started going for what was closest. Man, this is slow going on this guy. Oh, man, really? They've caused me to lose my lock. I'm almost out of, let's see, iridium. I've got plenty of iridium, I think. Might be running out of antimatter, though. Yeah, I got jammed.
Docking permission requested.
I don't think I have any more ammo here at this station.
Docking request accepted.
Nope. Okay. I'm just doing this solo. So
Warp drive active.
finish this one solo. I'm really looking for the boost in standings it gives me. Hopefully it'll boost me up to like at least tier 3, and then I could go out and do some tier 3s in my ship I call Termite. Furrow. It's a Furrow. Or I could do them in this too. Tier 3s in a battleship might be a little overkill. Yeah, no problem. Wonder if I can take him. God, do I take my Noctis into that last room and deploy the I don't know. Let me see where this lands, how close this lands when I go in. I have my Noctis in there. It's the second pocket.
Yes, you very quite tough. Always having bad luck. You think you're going crazy. Look, there's a new life waiting. Buried in the sand. You've been dealt the wrong hand.
Yeah, well, we'll see where I land, but probably I can deploy and take off. I've only picked up 2 million worth of loot in the first thing out of loot and salvage.
Warp drive active.
Hey, let's see how close I land. Actually, I land pretty darn close to all of these. Holy shit, am I close. I'm gonna load up the antimatter here. See if I can take out some of these that are pretty close before I jump. Do not have much antimatter left though. Hey, we'll take the Noctis in here and activate gate. We'll drop the pack rat and then I will warp him up to station. Sick the drones on up here. Noctis is going in. It's gonna land right behind my guy here. Okay, deployed. Warping out of there. Oh, I got jammed again. I don't know which one was jamming me. Let's finish this guy off. My drones are having a really hard time. They're not having much impact on that cruiser. I don't know which one is doing the jamming, because that's the one I need to target first. Hey, my drones are just like way ineffective. Lost all my targets. Okay. Dire Pythium Killer. Well, shit, there's multiples of those in here. Okay, there's 2 of them. They're what I go after first. Okay, nope, not that guy. I want this other dire Pythium killer. Okay. Drones, come back in. There's nothing for you here now. This is my last of my antimatter. Come on. Let's at least get this guy done. Come on, 3 more shots left. Can we get him in 3 shots? Maybe 1 last shot. Come on. Oh, really? It's reloading? Okay.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay, we'll see if we can hit him with this. Might be too close. There we go, got him. Okay. Ooh, I just one-shot him. That was nice. See you later, Hulk. Still running low on power here. See if I can turn another module off and still maintain shields. %on shields. Cap going up, caps at 31%. 54, 55 shields. Just barely maintaining here. The lower your shields go, the greater the recharge rate, down to about, you know, between 20 and 30% or so. And so, when they get up towards the end, it's harder to charge them up. I really could use some Tech 2 guns. I still don't know the difference between an active tank and passive tank and all that stuff. I mean, I'm running my different shield. I don't have anything that, I don't like have cap boosters or nothing. Wow, Whatwid really wants that account. 10,000. Woo-wee!
A module has run out of charges.
So, and the reason I'm doing these is so that we can do Tier 4 missions, Caldari Navy. I want my Markee Dragon character to be able to do them because I fleet in my merchant character and we because it reduces costs in the marketplace. I'm doing over 2 billion a day in transactions, and it makes a difference on lowering my costs on my taxes. So, and I'm doing it with Markee Dragon, you know, building him up because my Markee Dragon character will eventually be doing some market stuff as well. Doesn't currently, but will be. And and he can fly his battleship, so it works. Passive tank increases the amount your shields recharge naturally without using cap to do so. So it's slower than an active tank. Okay. So I'm just upping my resists. That's what I'm doing. So I guess I'm passive tank, but with resists. Well, I'm making it work. So we split the standings increase. Yeah, my merchant character has never shot at anything. It's never mounted a gun. And yeah, so when we turn in this mission, They'll be shared between both, and so the other way to do it, if I don't care about standings on my Markee Dragon character, then I could fleet up and I could do the missions for him for the other one, and he wouldn't share. Oh yeah, I am full speed. I do have drones, but the drones are not very effective in this with this. They're just not very effective. It's only about 5 more ships after this one. Might have just enough ammo to do all this.
A module has run out of charges.
What's the 3D resist you got fitted? The inactive one. The inactive one here is thermal. So thermal's only needed about 5% in this, so it's almost it's 95% kinetic. Giveaways, yes. Exclamation point ticket space 1 will get you in on the giveaway for Mimitar Bounty Hunter Starter Pack. It's given away by our store. It's worth about 20 bucks. If any of you need new accounts or Plex, exclamation point coupon in chat, and that will give you a coupon code you can use to get a few % off. And if you live in Europe, the exchange rate is pretty favorable right now. So if you buy from us, you actually save more money. So take a look at it. Getting pretty close. It's hard to hit him well this close, and I'm out of antimatter, which is my close range stuff. Maybe I should be carrying a set of medium drones on here too. No, I don't want to use the micro jump because I've almost got him. And I don't want to jump too close to these other guys. They're right at perfect range to start picking them off. Maybe one more volley here. 2 more. There we go. Got him. That MTU is well placed. It's picking up everything. Oh, it says I completed it. Well, I'm going to take out the rest of these anyway so I can come in here and loot. Come on. Damn, it's slow going on this guy. These are about the hardest ones for me to take out. So I ran out of antimatter. Otherwise I would just get closer and use my antimatter. I'm right at optimal range now for this destroyer I'm attacking, so keep working on him. I'll get him. There's just these three battleships and then 2 others, which I think are frigates. I'm not 100%.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Saiji, thank you for following. Welcome. This ship is a Roke. It's a sniper battleship.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sedated, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, those other 2, they're frigates. I'm actually going to back off from this guy. It's getting closer into my optimal. Come on, almost got him. Hey.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh no, there's another spawn! Damn. Okay. Well, that answers that then. I am going to have to look at docking up to redo my shit here. I'm at least going to align. Look at that, they're beating the shit out of me now. Gotta go.
Warp drive active.
Damn, I didn't want to have to go through all those gates again. Yeah, I should, gosh. I wonder if there's any antimatter for sale in the system here. I don't know that there is. Let me see if there is. System $13.99 each.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Very good. I'm picking up some antimatter. There was some for sale here. Okay, that's going to allow me to just drop right in. Drop right in there. Let's see, is there any iridium for sale in here? Probably not. This stuff's pretty rare. No, there's not. Oh, yeah, maybe I can finish it off with antimatter. We'll see. We'll try it.
Warp drive active.
Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Oh, what good timing. You know, being a little bit underpowered on these guns really does take its toll on how long it takes to do these. So, yeah. Well, if I can get up to the point, I don't know if I'm enough to go tier 3 on my own, but then tier 3s I'd be able to earn pretty good. Take a furrow in there or something. Hey, we're gonna go for closer up. So optimal on this is gonna be 51. So that's what we're gonna kind of go for. I need another pop. Okay. And this thing's slow, doesn't have any propulsion on it.
Warp drive active.
Hey, here we go. Man, what weird. I can't believe you bid 10,000 on that new account. Although it's worth a few bucks. If we were to sell those, it'd be at probably about 30, 35 bucks. So, okay. Getting the drones out and everything here. I'm right in the thick of it. I had everything turned on. Holy shit, what am I flying through here? Wreckage. Okay, we're making some good progress here. I'm taking quite a beating, but making some good progress here. Next one of these, I need to bring a set of medium drones too. Not only the lights. Okay. Yep, that's the one we're going after next. It's the easiest target. We're going to align to station. I'm going to assume that they're going to beat me down too far. We'll see. Hey. Take out another easy target, or easier target. The gold you're bidding with is in-channel currency, exclamation point gold to see how much you've got. Following, you get 10 gold. You earn, what is it, 20 an hour? And so that's what the auction's going for. Exclamation point ticket space 1. One ticket is 1 gold. And that'll be for a Minotaur Bounty Hunter starter pack, another brand new account. These guys are beating the shit out of me. Shields are 23%. %. Okay, let's take out these frigates. Might be able to one-shot them. %10 shields. Shit, ran out of ammo. %4 shields. 5%. 3%, 1%, pulling drones in. Drones, come on. Nope, I gotta go. I gotta go. Go, go, go. No, I'm taking a lot of damage. Go, go, go. Get the fuck out of here. Got all but one of my drones back. Once I lose my shields, the rest starts going pretty quick. See if there's any medium drones for sale here. If there is, I'll buy some.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so oh, I can't do hammerhead 2s. Okay. Hammerhead 1s then. Oh, there are some here. Okay. Let's see, do these guys need to be repaired at all? No, but okay. Oh, let's see. How many hammerheads can I deploy at one time? Is it only 2? Yeah, it's probably only 2. So we'll take our 5 out there and then our 2 here. See how this works out. Okay. Oh, I know I can just complete the mission. I want to take up. It's almost done. I want to get my Noctis in there. So. Okay. Heading back down.
Warp drive active.
I didn't need to bookmark the tractor because I've got my other character is down there with his Noctis. He's sitting just outside of the pocket there. Cool. Just got the last of the parts that I need for a Charon I'm building.
Warp drive active.
I'm at 2.4 in my standings with Caldari Navy right now. I don't know if completing this will get me all the way up to 3. Probably not. I'm hoping it will, though. The optimist in me.
Warp drive active.
Here we go. They should all be pretty much close to being right on top of me. There's my Noctis. Okay. Let's put the hammerheads out. See how this works out. Take these frigates out first, actually. Come on, he's so hard to hit. There we go. Alright, we'll take this guy out. Gets this other guy, the frigate gets within 45. Okay, I'm gonna sick the drones on him. The drones are not very effective. Well, maybe, are they effective? Against, mediums against the battleships? Maybe they are. Heads are almost dead. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Brick Meadow, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Travis, thank you for following. Welcome. All those wrecks that are there, I'm waiting to get in there and salvage all that. Pick up the loot. I don't want to bring my Noctis in till all these guys are gone.
A module has run out of charges.
Alright, I only have 2 ships left to take out, so should be able to finish this off. I really wish that in this setup I could fit it like a drone link augmentator as well to get my drones out there further to these guys. Okay. Only this guy left. Let's go get him. It's my power. My cap barking at me. Let's switch ammo type. Go over to Iridium. It'd be a better fit for this. Hopefully there's some good loot off of this.
Welcome to the Dragons.
First Hobbit, thank you for following, welcome. I think this is the last rat, unless some more appear, this is the last one. Guy's about done. There we go. Woohoo! Hey, that should be pretty much it. Okay, I'll bring the Noctis in. Yeah. Bring the Noctis in. Gank fleet. Go, go, go. Lovely. Okay. Getting the Rex here. Well, hopefully this pays off. We'll see. Don't really know if it's going to or not. Tractor unit's probably done picking everything up. Fight someone's, fire your weapons. Yeah, I think you've missed the last 4 hours of that. I'm just picking up the loot now. Hello, Dr. Poom. How many missions in the last 4 hours? One. No, it's been a couple. But this one took a really long time. I was a little bit underpowered with my ship. It's the last one. Nothing too exciting. Okay, let's see what kind of loot I got. Oh my god. The loot fucking sucks. Oh my god. A whole 480,000 for that entire fucking mission. Can you guys believe that? 480,000 loot for a level 4? I mean, in the other room I got a couple million. So I'm less than 5 million in loot and salvage for the entire fucking mission. Oh my god. If I was doing this for money, I would be so pissed off.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Totally doing it for standings. Golly. Yeah, I'm sure Angel Extravaganza or Worlds Collide will happen. Holy cow. That's just incredible.
Warp drive active.
No, it didn't even pay back for the antimatter. There's no way. Let's see how much I got for killing rats. Okay, I got a lot for killing rats. Looks like I got about 18 million for killing rats. But I have repair bills here. Oh my god. So I spent 7 million on the antimatter. I spent 8 million on repairs. That was totally fucking upside down. Oh my god. Okay, so complete this mission. The mission pays 901,000 ISK. Oh my god. I mean, it's got a good number of loyalty points. Almost 5,000 loyalty points, but fuck me, man. Gee whiz. So, what kind of loyalty points have I earned on Caldari Navy? I have 141,000 Caldari Navy on my merchant guy. Oh my god! It only took me up to 2.53 from 2.4. God, hold on, guys, while I go shoot myself. Holy cow. That was so much work for so little. Oh my god. That is just crazy. I could have made way more than that just running level 2s. That's dumb. Very dumb. We're going over to Jita. Screw this place. Arg. Before I shoot myself, give you all my ESC? Okay, yeah. Holy cow. Did I even change my standings? Did I even get 1/10 of 1% with Caldari Navy here? I did. I got 1.7% with, so it took me to 6.5. I'll get him over to Jita and I'll see what that does. I was at 0.7 for tax rate. We'll see what it does if it put it down to like 0.56 or something. Which would be nice, because I'll make that up. I mean, 1/10 of 1%. I'll make 10 or 20 million today. So, at least a couple million. It'll pay off itself, for sure. Crazy. No, I can't believe it. God. No, I didn't. I forgot to pick up my MTU. And it's one of the $25 million ones. Million ISK ones. Pack rat. I don't have any marker out there. I don't know where it was. I completed the mission. Nah, I'm really gonna go shoot myself. Just kidding. Humbug. I don't have combat probes. Why did I buy a pack? Because it's 25% faster than the regular. So that's why I bought it.
Warp drive active.
It pays to do level 4 missions. What do you think that was? That was a frickin' level 4 mission. Just saying. Arg! Wait, so. Golly. I could have made 4 times, 5 times as much standings in that same amount of time for Markee Dragon. All I want to do is get him up to where he can pull level 4s all on his own. No, you pay to do them. Oh. So. Okay. It's okay. Live and learn. This is how you learn in Eve. You do shit, and then you say, oh, this shit didn't work. Victory or death. Thank you for following. Welcome. Man. Hey. Okay, if you're watching via YouTube, this is the end of the video. If you're watching live, click on the link below for Twitch and come over and see the rest of the show. So, thank you, everybody.